So we've all seen this type of kick shot. And we've all seen during league play this one technique where you see somebody measuring this up, and maybe it's their coach who came out or something during a timeout. And so you're not exactly sure what they're doing, and they're actually utilizing a mirror system. And I'm gonna show you exactly how to do that in this video. And this here is Drayden. This is my boyfriend's daughter. As such, he's been volunteered to take part in a challenge. I'm gonna teach him. I said my boyfriend's daughter. All right, and this here is my daughter's boyfriend. He has been volunteered as such to take part in a challenge in which I will teach him and you this very kick system. And if he doesn't get it within 3 tries, he has to get up on stage right up there and sing a really embarrassing song. All right, so perhaps you've seen a ball layout exactly like this, and you've encountered it, and perhaps this is over a little bit more. You have to guess on where to kick it, and that's what most people do. They end up guessing. A lot of times if it's down here further, people will actually scratch because they hit it on the back of the ball. Well, the way you figure this out is utilizing the mirror system. So you get on this side of the ball, or obviously this side of the table, and what you want to do is you want to put your stick here, and you want to do it at the path of the pocket, otherwise called the pocket line. All right, imagine where that's at. This is the contact point where we would ideally want the cue ball to hit. You should stand up and like listen to this because this is a challenge. Okay, all right. So what you want to do is take your stick, the end of the tip right here will be the contact point to make this ball go in, and then you will put your finger right where the rail line begins, right there. So you're measuring a distance. Then you pull back the tip to the actual rail, keeping your finger on that spot, and then you look at the cue ball with your finger, where your finger's at the spot. And this right here is essentially where you're looking. This is where you're aiming for from your vantage point over there. So you need to basically have a memory. It's like, okay, this is right here. It's perhaps, about 2 inches away. This is where I'm aiming. All right, so let's keep our finger on the spot, or our eyeball on the spot. And then I'm gonna put a little bit of running English, meaning if we're trying to hit the ball to the left, we're gonna put left, upper left, and we don't wanna crush it. There we go. Oh, I'm so glad I got it on the first try. Now this works at any angle pretty much where we're talking about the cue ball. So let's say for instance, it's perhaps even wider. So that will mean we're just going to be aiming at a different point. So in this case, what we're gonna do is, remember, the contact point is gonna be the same anyway, so where it was. So roughly right around here, pulling back my finger right there. And when you get down, you don't even have to do this. You just have to, in this step, just look right here where it's at. Keep your eye on the spot. Remember, 2 inches. Now I'm aiming at that point, or in other words, right about here to try and make the ball. Now, what if the ball is actually further away and your finger doesn't end up on that line because it's further or it's closer in? Well, it's about getting down low in this case and seeing exactly where you're aiming in order to hit this ball, and you're comparing it against the line of diamonds that go this way. So here's what I mean. In this case, in order to make this ball, it's going to be somewhere right around there. Pull back. Now it's past that line, so I want to take a look here where the cue ball path is in relation to this line of diamonds right here. So it's going to be like right here. All right, so now it is my daughter's boyfriend's turn to get this going within 3 shots. So go ahead, take this.
Yep. Right, ball's coming out this way. Right, you want to, I don't know, you wouldn't want to get right to center point. You want to be a little off it. That way you're kind of coming in with this wall here. So I'm going to assume around or about here would be where I want to get the ball into. Probably a little over, maybe right there.
First of all, you're on the wrong side of the stick
that's
because
what
you're not going to be able to get down.
That's what I just recognized. I'm going to redo that.
No, you don't have to. Just remember, the point of contact is really easy. You don't have to get back there to do that. Your point of contact is just get behind here and say, okay. If you look, at what point, you just imagine a line going through like the center ideal spot, and you can kind of see right there.
Imagine Q here, which is what? Probably
just keep your eye on it as you pivot around the table. Now up a little upper left. Get your hand closer. Get this closer to the ball. So you're upper left basically, and you don't hit it hard. All right. So keep your eye on the spot. Go for it. That was way too hard.
Way too hard?
Way too hard. You see how, you remember how light I was hitting mine? All right, you got 2 more tries. So remember, you completely missed it that time, but you did also hit it pretty hard. I think you need to be, you have to hit it a bit closer than what you did before.
You missed it that time too. All right.
No, never mind. Oh, that was better. All right.
Okay.
You still, your stick, listen, when you get down, you want to make sure you're not doing like this far away. Just, don't be scared of it. Get your ass right up here. And you get close, like without touching it, and you just control. Oh my God, you're making me look like the worst teacher ever.
Hey, I haven't
That's
played.
it.
Hi, Barbie. I can. You want to go for a ride? Sure, Ken. Jump in. I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. Life is plastic. It's fantastic. You can brush my hair. I'm dressed
Oh, there you go. You got it.